Good morning, everybody. Evil burn. Figure I'd drink a little bit while I'm doing this review video, full review video. The final piece. It is the final piece in the hyperbolic time chamber, long-awaited item. Sorry, you have to hear that. Waited a long time for this piece, about 2 months. It's a brand new piece, brand new company. Well, out for a couple of months now, maybe even a year or two, I think. But I decided to go with this piece because it was within my price range that I was looking for. Well, this is good. Strawberry lemonade, Evil Burn. It was a piece that was missing in the home gym. I needed it, I wanted it, and we couldn't have a home gym without it. It's budget friendly. Ups and downs here and there, but I think it was well worth waiting for. It's a great piece. We're going to check it out. It is by Ritkeep, the ultimate Thunderbolt A10 review, full review video, hack squat leg press machine. And no, it does not come in this color. I modified it so that it'll go with everything else in my home gym. You can modify it too. This is the very first batch of theirs. That's why it took so long. There's some missing pieces that I am in contact with their service team, and when we get inside and we look at it, I'll explain everything completely, thoroughly. But I think it was well worth waiting for. Very budget friendly. If you're investing in a home gym, you want something like a combo unit that'll allow you to do multiple exercises, kind of like my leg extension machine I have, right? You fold down the seat and you make it a leg curl machine, right? You have a multifunctional trainer, a Smith machine, anything in a combo range area that's worth buying within that price range. I think that's where we should be all aiming for. Unless you have a decked out gym, unless you have the Iron Paradise, and it's mobile, whatever. You have a home, you have a whole house, you have a whole basement. Basements could be funny because then you have height restriction. This is the last piece in the home gym. If I needed to add another piece, I have to sell something, get rid of it, trash it, whatever, which probably won't do. But I think I have everything in the home gym that I need to get the entire body workout, including weights. So let's get to it. Thunderbolt. Ritkeep's Thunderbolt A10 leg press hack squat full review coming up next. The Ritkeep Thunderbolt A10. Guys, I'm gonna do it like this first. Here's the red paint. This is all customly done by me. It started peeling off a little bit, you see. It's just a bad day for paint that day, I guess. But overall, not bad. Nice construction. Leather. Overall, not bad at all. And then wraps around this way. So I'm gonna put you guys down and let's talk about it. All right, guys, here you have it. The final piece. Ritkeep's Thunderbolt A10. Very well built, 12 gauge steel. I'm gonna come around this way. Maybe you can see it better. Why did I purchase this? Number one reason. These are the biggest foot plates that I could personally find on a leg press hack squat machine. Not the bottom one, the leg press. Unless you have the money to spend and you're buying isolateral, kind of like the bells of steel, the biggest. So grab my tool here. I'm gonna come around this way. From top to bottom, here to here, 19 inches. Across from here to here, let's see. Put this up, pop, up, open, and out. Let's put this to the side for now so we could get the measurements in. Your full measurement here, almost 29 inches, 28 and a half inches wide. This is a lot of foot space. Okay, bottom foot place from here to here, 24 and a half. And then the width from here to here, 27. Very, very big. When you're doing your leg presses, all the leg presses count. How you have your foot positioning matters. Wide, inside, close, outside. High, hamstring dominant, low, quad dominant. Remember that, right? So you need space when you're doing your leg press. If it's narrow and you just have your feet like this, you're only getting a quad workout. Number one reason why I purchased this item. Number two reason, holds up to 2,200 pounds. I've never seen, unless you got the commercial stuff that you're in the gym, 2,200 pounds. So there's 1,000 pounds up here, the load. And then you also have loadable bearings back here behind the machine. Here's a difference. A lot of people get confused. A lot of people think that it doesn't hold the weight. When you buy colored bumper plates, this is why I don't have them. They send these to me with whatever situation that I was in. They send these to me. I paid the difference. Send these to me. The reason why I don't have them is they're so thick. Their diameter is so long, so big. When you stack them in here, you can't stack enough weight. These are 55 pounds. These are the biggest size, 55-pound plates. When you stack them on here, they're so thick, you don't get to add enough weights. That means you're never gonna push enough weights. That's why I got my cap. These plates you could stack. We're gonna stack them. We're gonna see how high we can go. They have nylon rollers in the back. Maybe I should take you guys off so you guys can see it. Let's do that. All right, guys, you see that? Nylon rollers. On two support pieces here and over there. Right here, your weight bearings here. These are your rollers here. See that? Supposed to be quiet transition, 1, 2, and then one up here. So you have 4 on each side, right? Double. This is your loadable bearing here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different locking stations. Locking position, 5 different. So it doesn't matter where you go. It's spring loaded here. So you'll have that bounce, right? Security measure. Another security feature right here. Pull pin. So you basically pull that out. It's a pin. And then whatever height you want to adjust to it. Probably not going to be able to do it with this. Yeah. There you go. Lock it back in. They come with different positions, right? Pull the pin out, whatever position you wanted at here. And then you lock it into position, basically. Like that, right? Handlebars, very nice. when you're doing leg press here, these are okay. These are handlebars, so when you want to unlock and lock the weights. The foam, it's, you know what? I'm not crazy about them, but it'll do. We're just holding on to it here, and then up here, you have it for your hack squats. You have your shoulder pads. They're okay, not the best, but you know what? $1,100. I could care less about the pads. You can always replace those. Overall, well-built machine. Oh, okay, let's put you back and then let's talk about it more. So we're back. Another thing, when you're buying this merchandise, any kind of merchandise, you always want to measure out the length from this end all the way. This bar, 5 feet, 59 inches. So 5 feet, we'll just say 5 feet. You got to have space 5 feet, this at least 5 feet to get this bar in, right? You can take these pillars off. Cool thing, right? Talking about taking them off. Talking about taking them off. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this does dual. So let's say you're a standard kind of guy, huh? You don't have the Olympic size stuff. So you just take these bearings off, standard. Now, if you have standard weights, you can put standard weights on here. The only machine that I know, you probably, experts are probably out there talking about, yeah, we have other machines like that too. But the machines that I know, where'd you go? There you go. Both standard and Olympic size. Okay, so all you standard guys out there, don't say it's not you, because I used to be a standard guy. I used to be a standard guy back in the day when I first started. It worked for me. I moved on to Olympic size only because of the fact that I couldn't find anything standard. So as machine-wise, I was looking at it. This is all recent. Machine-wise, everything is Olympic size. Everything this is my first and only machine that I have that does both standard and Olympic. Very good. Steel plates, 1, 2, and 3 on both sides. It reinforces the product, all pieces together, and then you tighten the bolts. How long did it take? I did it 2 days. Partially, I did it in between work, whatever I could, and then I finished the rest the following day. And then a little hiccup because following day, these steel plates, the paint, while it was drying, went through a rainstorm. So I had to wait an extra day to wipe them down, paint them again, and then put them up. So hack squat or leg press first? Let's do leg press, huh? Leg pressing, easy. We have a little pull pin back here, and raise this up. As that, we'll pull the pin, and it'll come down all the way back, right? 1, 2, 3. As you can see, oh, Ritkeep, this is for you. So Ritkeep, you see this piece right here? I don't know what this is, this piece right here. I don't know what it is, but I don't know if we need it here, because when we go ahead and push the piece all the way back, let's see how I do this. Look at my paint. Terrible, terrible. But you don't get to see it, so I'm not going crazy about it. So when you go all the way back here, and I'm trying to secure it, backrest all the way back, doesn't secure, because that little rod that you have there gets in the way. I can't secure it all the way down because of that little rod. That's the only hiccup that I found with this machine. Other than that, so far it's been brilliant. Brilliant design. you name it. We're leg pressing. Let's leg press here. I think a little bit more down, right there. I think that'll be good. I think we got you guys loaded up here. Here's the backrest, guys. Backrest has these little pins back here, right? I kind of painted it and it started like freaking coming out. But you basically just hook it up into the holes here and slide it down to lock. And that's all it is, right? I'm gonna go ahead and do a set without, that looks bad in there. I'm gonna go ahead and do a set without weights first. We're gonna feel it out. We'll test it out. We'll get in here. Here. I think my seat is too high. Let's go. Nope. I'm gonna bring it down. We'll be right here. Seat is too high. Did I stop? Still. All right, guys, so we're here. No weight. We're gonna try it. We'll load it on. We'll put on some weight and we'll see how it works out. Foot positioning is here, up, unlock, and you're on your way. Your handlebars are here. You can grip them here, here, underneath. I prefer it here, and then you're good. 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 You want to do single arm? We could do single arm. Single arm. Single arm. Dead in the head. Single leg. Do iso leg, right? This feels good too. And then we could do the other one. Here. 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 Want to do wide? We could go wide. Here. We go wide. We go close. You want to go close? We can do close. Here. You want to do calf raises? We could do calf raises right here. Calf raises. You want to go high? We can go high up here. Right? Right here. Going high works more glutes and hamstring. Right? I'm here. This is where I'm comfortable. Right here. Right where these bearings are, these steel ones, right where the rollers are, that's where I like to keep my feet. And I feel tension like right on top. And this is without weight. And it's very smooth. Shh. Right? We're gonna go ahead and lock it up. Let's add some weight. All right, guys, so I had to cut, so I didn't want to record just putting on weights. I got 45s on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 45s and the 255s at the bottom. 470. I'm gonna kill the fan. I'm gonna kill the fan so you guys can hear the noises that it's gonna make when you start adding weight to it. Okay? The fan is off. 470. Ready? Here we go. Oh, shit. All right. God damn. This is a goddamn nice effing machine. You believe shit? Ah. 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 Woo. There it was. That's 470. That feels good at 470. I could probably keep it here for all my leg workouts. I have plenty of more weights that I can add, but that feels good. 470 pounds loaded up. You heard the noise. There is no noise. Bearings are smooth. Weight feels good. Yeah, that's the leg press version of it. Now let's go ahead and adjust it. I'm gonna turn everything around and we'll do hack squats. All right, guys. Hack squat is set up. I have my bar plate down all the way. Back pads on here. I took off the majority of the weight. I only have the 55s in the back. I normally don't do heavy hack squats. It's been a while since I've done them. So we're just gonna have to stick here and let's see how the functionality is. We're unlocked. We're here. You can't do ass to grass. My only peeve, because if you ask all my buddies when we go to the gym to work out, go all the way down. When I go all the way down, that stopper gets in the way, right? So something to look at, Ritkeep, when you see my video, the stopper maybe needs to be a little bit lower or not as bulky. This is ass to grass all the way down, right? So it'll be more quad dominant right there. It's more quad dominant, but the weight is definitely there. The noise isn't as bad. It's not making all these weird noises. It's not shaking all over the place. Very good on the hack squats also. Minus this pin. You see, I hit the buckle once and the pin is already out. Look. See? So little adjustments there. Maybe to fix it. If anything, when I do it, I'll take this off, the support, the safety. I'll just completely remove it and I'll do hack squats that way. It's not tightened here. I just unscrew this part, take it out. We could do it that way. But overall, amazing machine. Let me see if I could just get in here. Whew. I'm tired, bro. Overall, amazing machine. Budget friendly. 1,100 bucks. I think regular price is $13.99. Regular price is $13.99. I think there's a sale on it right now. It's a brand new item. It just came out. This is part of the first shipment. How do you know? Because when I contacted the guy, get your big ass out of here. When I contacted the guy, my back seat doesn't have a logo. Ritkeep. It's a big R, red, white, and blue. Doesn't have a logo. So when I contacted, he said, yeah, the first batches didn't have it. The next batches will. If you want, I could send it to you as they come in. I'll take it. But the logo is what I based the color and everything off. It would look really, really nice with the red that I have going on here. If you're looking for a budget-friendly hack squat machine, give this one a try, guys. Hands down, really good machine. Really good. Nice, smooth. It could hold the weight, 12 gauge steel. Safeties everywhere. It's going for 1,100 bucks right now if you go on the website. My delivery took a little bit longer because it's a brand new item. They didn't have it in a warehouse in New Jersey. They had to ship it from California. So it kind of took a little bit longer than I expected. This review should have been done with the rest of it. I think I ordered this before my isolateral row machine. But I got this last week. Took me about, hour-wise, it took me about 6 hours to put together. Day-wise, it took me 2 days because I put it in pieces, plus I put my modification, my red paint on there to match the rest of my home gym. I wish they had a flag. I would have put a flag back there. Very good. Ritkeep. 5-star, or you know what? 10 out of 10. You guys did a very good job of putting this machine together. Like I said, if you could wait for the delivery frame, the delivery time frames and stuff like that, if you're patient, this machine is the way to go. Budget friendly, like I said, does everything. It's got bearings here. It's got bearings here for resistance bands, right? So you hook up a resistance band here and up on this upright right here on the weight loader, and they add this extra resistance on it, which is good. My daughter's excited about this one too, so very good. I got no complaints, minus this part right here, the safety bar, which I believe is a little bit too high. Maybe cut it down a little bit short, make it a little bit shorter. And the little pin bar that we showed earlier here that doesn't allow my seat to lock, my backrest to lock, you see? Not an issue at all. But if there's a lock back there for the backrest, you should be able to use it. Just my opinion. I think everybody would agree with me. This paint is really not working out for me well. It's peeling everywhere. We might have to redo it. We'll see if I have time. It's just a pain in the butt to take it out. But everything else is okay. I don't mind a little paint. It's gonna be wear and tear anyway. A couple of years later down the road, I might actually repaint this and do a blue, change everything blue in here. Just a thought. I like the blue, maybe like this flag. Ritkeep. Thunderbolt A10 leg press hack squat. That's your review. Good job. 10 out of 10 I rate it, minus the two little it comes with 6, I don't know if I told you, but it comes with 6 storage pins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the bottom. And then the loading pins are here. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the back. I think I'm gonna just leave these back here. 150, 55s, 110. That felt pretty good. I was very impressed with the hack squat, the leg press. Very impressed. There's still room for improvement. That was 470 we got up. I did a set in between. It didn't record. Oh well. But it wasn't as heavy as the 470. Overall, well done. Very good. If you're interested in this machine, I'll put the link in the bio or underneath in the information. I'm not getting any commissions. I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that. It's just an honest review, full honest review. Very good. I like it for the home gym. If you're interested, go to ritkeep.com. Remember, I always tell about customer service. Mike was my customer service guy, my sales guy. Reach out to Mike. Very good guy. He's worked with me since the very beginning. With all through the hiccups, the delay, and the delivery. Shipping people, they need to get their act together. And that's all I got. Good machine. Ritkeep, 10 out of 10. Keep it pushing. I'll see you in the next one. All right, guys. That was it. That was the Ritkeep review. Full review. We tested the machine. We put it together. I have a little clip. Of, it's just photos. I didn't record the install. It's between work. There's like a lot of things going on in between. So I was like, you know what? I'll take photos every now and then here and there. I'll put them together. I'll put it in this video. I'll put up a separate video. Very good. I'm very impressed. I'm very happy with the product. Thunderbolt A10 did a pretty good job. I was hesitant. So the delivery came in 4 boxes and I got a little worried. I was like, normally when you order home equipment, gym equipment, They deliver it in a big crate. This came in 4 different boxes. Individually wrapping was very good. It was secure in there, very good. The instructions were very good. Very good overall. A very good experience overall. Had some hiccups with the delivery, like I said in the video, but it has nothing to do with Ritkeep. It's their delivery system. Maybe they should change it. They missed it by a day. It wound up, costing whatever, this and that, blah, blah. But we were able to figure out everything. We were able to talk it out. Ritkeep's customer service was good for me, and for me anyway. It was very good, very pleasant all the time. Helped me out along the way. When there was an issue, they got back to me on a nice, timely fashion, nice, timely manner, which is key. And I tell you in every video, customer service is key. You're spending a lot of money. But budget-friendly equipment for what, $1,100? Amazing piece of equipment. A nice, smooth, you can load the weights. My legs feel good. I feel like I got to work out right now, leg day. I'm excited to use it. I'm excited to have it in my house. Very good for the price that you pay. It's free shipping for anything over $150, and taxes are included. So it's just flat, whatever it is. But I definitely recommend it. The equipment is awesome. If you're looking for a hack squat leg press combo, Ritkeep Thunderbolt A10 is the way to go. Take care, brush your hair, and I'll see you guys in the next one.